If you want to train your pelvic floor to have the appropriate amount of function and strength, the number one thing that you need to consider is that the quality of your movement is always going to reign superior over the quantity or the amount of pelvic floor exercises that you are doing. Because you can be doing all the pelvic floor exercises that you see online, all the pelvic floor exercises that us pelvic floor therapists provide. However, if you're doing the pelvic floor exercises, but you have poor breathing habits, poor posture, poor positioning, poor form, and you're doing them incorrectly, you could actually be making or creating pelvic floor issues or making the pelvic floor issues that you already have worse. Hence why you may not see the kind of progress that you would desire to see. So instead, when we start working on the quality of your movement, again, breathing, posture, form, positioning, and then integrate that into the appropriate pelvic floor exercises, you will see such a change in your pelvic floor and your function. So don't just try to rush through and do pelvic floor exercises just because you heard you should be doing them. Instead, you actually need to learn what the pelvic floor is, how to connect to those muscles, how to breathe appropriately through diaphragmatic breathing. And from there, you can apply the skills of good form and all of those quality factors into the movements.